What up, y'all? I'm back with another tutorial. If y'all want to see how I did this horrible makeup look, please stay tuned, y'all. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and follow me on Instagram at its.brigee, y'all. This is another throwback, so let's get into it. So yeah, this was just horrible. I was contemplating if I even wanted to post this for y'all, but I'm gonna post it because I want y'all to see how much I've grown. I want y'all to see the mistakes that I've made and all that good stuff, because ain't nobody perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna start with my Sephora primer, like always, like all these videos from the old days. Sephora primer, and I'm going my Anastasia Beverly Hills pomade, dip brow for my eyebrows. I was trying to do some special effects. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. But anyway, go ahead and brush them bad boys with the spoolie that comes with their pomade. And then I'm just going to start filling it in really, really good. And again, y'all, if y'all watch any of my other videos, y'all know I do not use this right now. I may go back to it, might try something different. You never know. But this is 2018, October 14th to be exact. And at the time, I was using my Anastasia Beverly Hills dip brow pomade, and I think it was in color Auburn. It kind of has like a reddish hue to it, but not really anything dramatic. But anyway, now I'm just gonna brush both of my eyebrows just to make sure they look pretty even, just like that. And then I'm gonna take my spoolie and just brush the beginning of my eyebrow just so they could look natural. And now I'm gonna go with my Too Faced concealer. I still use that now, and I'm gonna use that to carve out my eyebrows at the top. Yeah, at the top. So I'm using a color that matches my skin tone. I think. Cause at the end, this stuff do not match my like neck and my chest. This was really just a fail. Eyeshadow, everything just wasn't good. But y'all could be the judge of that. Let me know what y'all think. But anyway, yo, so I'm filling in the top of my brows with my Too Faced. I take my time. My brows look good now. My brows look decent. I feel like I might have had just got them done. You know, they were shaped really nicely. And now I'm going with my LA Girl Pro concealer underneath. So this color is going to be a little bit lighter than my actual skin color. Like my whole face was, my foundation was done with this color. Honest. Anyway, I can't believe I was looking like this. Wow. Anyway, I went to church this day with one of my guy friends, and he didn't really notice it either, because you'll see at the end what I wore kind of distracted you from seeing the difference in the colors between my face and my dang neck. Horrible. But anyway, I'm going to go in and just color this in at the bottom underneath my brow. I did not mean to say color in. Blend in at the bottom underneath my brow. Like that. If y'all have made it this far in the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe. Emphasis on subscribe. Help your girl out. Anyway. So I'm going to take my time underneath my eyebrows. Like that. Y'all see? And then I'm just going to take that same color and put it across my whole lid. The entire lid. And then I'm going to go back and use my finger to just blend it on in. Using your finger to blend in this makeup works wonders, y'all. There has to be somebody has to invent like a beauty blender that's very similar to the texture of skin. That'd be cool. They might have it out. I might just be late to the party. But yeah, once you get that blended in really, really nicely, make sure you take your time, because you don't want no halo effect going around your eyebrows. Once you get that in really nicely, then I'm going to go with the same concealer, my Too Faced that I use at the top of my eyebrows, to color correct. So dark spots, under eye, darkness, all that. I'm kind of OD with it, but I don't care. And I'm going to spray my little sponge, and I'm just going to go ahead and Start tapping into my skin like that. Again, take your time, get that in, get that blended in really, really well. Just like that. And once you get that blended in really well, you're gonna get your same sponge. Spray a little of whatever setting spray you want, and you're gonna put your foundation. At the time I was putting my foundation directly on the sponge and then putting it on my face. But yeah, I think I put it directly on my. I don't know what I do now, but I don't even really use my sponge as much. We're gonna go ahead and blend that in. This is my Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. I use it because my skin is really oily, especially after a long day. And I have recently gone back, circled the block, and came back to my Matte and Poreless. And make sure you take off whatever head wrap you have on, just so you can make sure it blends into your edges, because you do not want to like you have on a damn mask. I'm supposed to not be cursing, but whoops, my bad. But yeah, get that really good. I should have went on down my neck, honestly. So now I got my BH Cosmetics palette. I don't really like these eyeshadows. They're really like cheap. They don't really do what I need them to do. I don't even use it anymore, and I don't even know where it's at. But I had just bought it because it had all these cool colors. But yeah, I don't really like it. But I'm going with the green because I don't know if you saw it, my pants are a little like olive green color. So I'm trying to pull colors from whatever outfit I was wearing that day. So I'm just taking that with the brush and I'm just blending that on in. You can see it, but I'm not a fan of the BH, well, this palette in particular. I haven't used any of the other stuff, but this palette in particular, nah. Not a fan. So now I'm about to just do my other eye. Like that. And then I just kind of go back and forth between your eyes just to make sure that they're even, you know. This is just a train wreck ready to happen. Like, I was like, should I even post this? I was like, yeah, I'll post it. So now I got my Juvia's Place. I'm going with this super dark color. I don't know why I'm trying to wear this dark color in the daytime. It's still morning time. Should have saved this for like evening, y'all. I don't know what I was doing. In a lot of these videos, I don't know what I'm doing, but this one, ooh, it's hard to even watch. I'm looking away as I record because I can't even look at this. But it's not a bad color. Juvia's Place, great. Eyeshadows, great. Very pigmented, love them. It's not their fault. I didn't do it good. I don't know. Anyway. So now I'm going with, see, look at me cosplaying. I don't even know. But I go with it. I'm getting my Too Faced concealer. They're the same one I use above my eyebrows and to color correct because it matches my skin the most. And I'm just going to go across the top of my lid. I guess I was trying to do a cut crease. It just was cut ugly. It was cut too low. I shouldn't have cut anything. I should have just left it the way it was. Cause what? But I kept going with it, y'all. I'm here now. So I'm just gonna get my brush and try to carve this out as best as I can. It wasn't like a horrible cut crease, but it still wasn't cut crease in a way a cut crease supposed to cut crease, you know? Or whatever. So once I get both eyes, see, it don't look too bad. It don't look too bad. I'm just gonna go back over it and just blend it on out at the ends. Like that. Y'all see, it don't look horrible. It don't look horrible. And then I'm taking an orange color for my Morphe palette. I'm gonna show you later. At the bottom, I don't know why I used, I guess because I wasn't really going for the orange color. It looked kind of like a brick. I guess that's orange, so huh? The orange, I think it was just the color. Maybe I should have used, like, it's that one in my Morphe palette. Maybe I should have used a more neutral color. But then I'm going back in with that darker shade and just blending it in towards the end of that orange. Now I'm going to go in with my glitter palette. And I love this glitter palette. I forgot to even put glitter on it. I didn't even need to put no glitter on this. I was just doing something. I don't know. I was just doing something. Anyway, I love this glitter palette. Again, it's not their fault. But this glitter palette is amazing. Like, you don't have to put any glue on. The glitter ain't just falling on you. Once it's on your eyelid or wherever you want to place it, it's there. Like, it's there. It ain't going nowhere. Trust me. But like I've said in other videos that I use the glitter palette for, try not to get it as close to your lash line, because if you are planning on putting on liner, you like to put on thick liner, that liner gonna sweep across that glitter and it's gonna dry out. It ain't gonna dry out your whole tube, but it's gonna dry it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's gonna be packed with that glitter stuff. So try not to get it on your lash line if you're planning on using a liquid, like, felted tip liner. Maybe the liquid liners that you use that have like the little brush on it will work, but So I'm using like a glitter color that matches the orange that I have on my lid. And I'm going to go with my Morphe palette, and I'm going to use this color here, like a little goldish color, to do my highlight. I just wasn't a fan of this at all, y'all. This was okay, but blend it on out. And y'all, I know y'all see my hair red at the top. I guess I didn't finish my hair. I just put it in like a little bun. But again, like, these are the blonde locks that I started with, the faux locks, and I was like, ooh, I want blonde, you know, real locks. So that's why my locks are blonde now. This was my own inspiration to getting going locked and all that good stuff. So now I think this is the first time that I actually use my LA Girl Pro concealer to contour my nose. Usually before this, I was just using a powder that I used to set it for my nose, and I was just using this liquid concealer on my cheek areas. But if you look at my previous videos, you'll see the evolution of my makeup. But I'm gonna blend it out with my sponge really well. My hair was laid. I did this all by myself. I did my hair by myself, y'all. I might run these locks back, you know, run them back. So now I'm gonna take my finger and just do that better, because like I said, this is my first time putting the liquid on as opposed to just using a powder on my nose. So I'm gonna use my finger and just blend it out so my nose don't look too dark. And now I'm gonna go on my LA Girl Pro Concealer, the lighter color that I use under my eyebrows and on my lid in the beginning, and start highlighting. Now, I probably put too much highlighter on, and I feel like maybe that's why my makeup was looking too light, because at this point right here, my makeup don't look too light, do it? It don't look too light. But then when I start adding this in, it be looking too light. Like, I don't know what happened. But anyway, I put too much of this on, but blend it in as best as you can. Just like that. Just blend it in as best as you can. And when you get over there to like where your eyeshadow is, I kind of use that to clean it up a little. But sometimes it drags the product out and it gets on your sponge. So if you want to use tape or something else, do that. But as you can see, when I put the lighter color on my nose, it kind of messed up where I put my contour at. So I'm gonna go back on top with the same color, like dark color I used to contour my nose, because it completely disappeared. I think now I make sure I do my highlight first and then I do my contour after, for this very reason here. So then you're gonna just blend that on out. I'm gonna use a brush this time to just blend it on out like that. Nice, 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 nice. That's better. Now y'all see it came back. It was a little thick. Now I sucked it back on in. You see that? Yeah. My makeup don't even look bad right here. I don't know what happened. Maybe I had just got it. I don't know. It was October. Maybe I had a tan and I don't know. But now I'm going back with my concealer with like a flat brush just to clean up that eyeshadow a little more. And I'm going to go back over with my sponge just to make sure it blends with everything else. So it's not just a line right there on my shadow. See, y'all, don't look like it don't look horrible. I don't know where it went wrong. Now I'm going my Laura Mercier. Maybe I put too much of this on. I mean, at any given point, that could have been the reason, but I'm just guessing. Maybe it was this. But I use this to bake. Put it on all the places where I highlighted. So underneath my eyes, bridge of my nose, forehead, cupid's bow, and chin. I kind of just go ahead and put it around my mouth. And then I use this little, I think it was Huda, I don't know how to say it, Beauty. And I just go right down the center of my nose with this little brush. Now I'm going to go on my Master Precise by Maybelline. And I'm just going to use a darker color, like the contouring color, because it was contour, blush, and highlight. And I'm going to go over all the places that I contoured. So my cheeks, my forehead, and my nose. So like before I wasn't using any liquid, I would just go down my nose with this. And I'm put a little bit right here. I think I just saw this technique too to kind of give me a more chiseled look. And now I'm gonna dip my brush, the Huda Beauty brush, in the same contour powder or setting powder or whatever, and go down the sides of my nose. Right? Yeah. And now for my liner. I think this was my Maybelline, but now I use my Maybelline. I love a good felted dark black liner. Like, amazing. Quick and easy, amazing, all that. All of the above. That's why I fool with it. And it helps to kind of put your mirror down low and look at yourself. So now your lids are exposed. You can see really well. And then put on your liner, your lashes, all that with your eyes looking down. Same with putting on your liner underneath your eyes. Now I'm going with my, I think, Revlon Telescope mascara. Like that. And then we're going to do the bottom. Like that. Grab them little lashes. Grab them. See, I look pretty. And now I'm going to go in. Oh, lashes. Ooh. Lashes, y'all. Y'all know how I feel about lashes now because I have lash extensions. Yeah. Anyway, go with my glue. I liked past tense to use the clear glue and I dropped, so I don't know what I dropped. But I go ahead and, in this video in particular, I went ahead and put the glue on one lash, set it down, and then put the glue on the next lash because I need it to dry anyway. So instead of me just shaking it, I go ahead and go to the next lash and put glue on it so they could both kind of be drying while I did with the other lash. And then I like to use tweezers, but I was trying to be fancy and use like, oh wait, are those tweezers? Oh, I did use my tweezers. No, this the little flat curvy thing. I don't really like using that, but I used it to, just try something different to be a little fancy. But again, put the mirror down low so you can look down, and then you can put your lashes on. Tweezers are much easier, in my opinion, than using these little things that come with the lashes. It's cool if you want to stick your lashes together with the false lashes and make sure they're close, but I can honestly do that with tweezers as well. This just has more surface area. So now I have both set of lashes on, or both pair, or I have on my lashes. And I'm just gonna dust off all that Laura Mercier. Y'all think it was the Laura Mercier? Or was it the lighting? Cause my natural, y'all see how dark I am. Like, I'm a little dark. I think it was yup. I think it was that Laura Mercier. This is bad. Like, oh gosh, it's like I'm ready to be embalmed. Like, what? No. But anyway, now I'm going with my NYX highlighter. I was being extra. Now I use my finger, but this time I use a little brush. Dabbed it in there, and I'm just going down the bridge of my nose. Highlight that junk. Highlight it. This was so extra. I could have just used my finger. Then I'm going to do my Cupid's bow. And then I'm going to do my chin. Then, of course, I do my forehead a little. And then I do my cheeks. Right up there. Like above my cheeks. I think that's... Yeah, I guess you would say the top part of your cheek. Apple. I don't know. See, it look cute. But it's just so light. I don't know what happened. So I use my Urban Decay Scent spray. And then I'm drying it. Ooh. And then I was going to use this ColourPop. To this day, I do not like putting color on my lips. I'd rather just put a Vaseline or a cute little beauty supply gloss on. So I tried to use this little color. I think this was Pink Friday or something by Nikki. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. One of her matte collabs. So I decided to just go with this color here. It's like a purplish color. I feel like it made my face look even lighter. I don't know. I just don't. I can't rock with it. I don't like lipstick on me for real, for real. But yeah. This is definitely not a favorite look, guys. But I want y'all to see the evolution of Bree and how far I've come my makeup and the mistakes I've made with my makeup, the lessons I've learned with my makeup, and all that good stuff. I think I put this color on just for the sake of the video, just so I can see it. It ain't horrible. Probably should have put on liner with it. It's just real light. But this is the finished look, y'all. Here's a little close up. Tell me about a time where you put on makeup and it was too light and you took a picture. Maybe the flashback was horrible, had you looking like a ghost. Like, just, I want to hear about all y'all little makeup fails because I done had a few. This one on right here. But anyway, I wanted to show y'all a picture so y'all can see, like, you see the collar go all the way up so you can't really tell, and the filter helps so it look cute. But anyway, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and all that stuff. Talk to you later. Bye.